We're back. My next guest is a comedian and the host of Morning Sedition on Air America Radio. Please welcome very funny man, Marc Maron.
Oh, my, yes. Hello, people.
Yes. Nice of you to take the time to address them personally. Many guests don't do that. That's
why
nice.
are they all looking at me?
Yeah. You're insane. Now...
Already? I'm insane? Been out here 2 seconds.
No. Now, you have your own show on Air America.
Yes,
Things are going very well.
Yep.
So I'm assuming you're a happy man now, because you've never been happy all the years you've been on the show visiting us, but now things are going well.
Are you asking me if I'm happy, Colin?
Yes.
What are you, my mother?
Yeah.
My mother's like, are you happy? Like, happiness is achievable. Come on. Happiness is fleeting. You only know you're happy when it's gone, don't you? It's like, I had it. 5 minutes. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was there. I mean, even in the Declaration of Independence, those guys said freedom for the pursuit of happiness. Even they knew it was a long shot.
So you think that they weren't so you think it's not attainable, you can't hang on to it?
Well, I'm not depressed.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm happy. I think I've decided that depression is a scam to sell medication, folks. They're making up diseases. That's how I found this out. I saw a poster for Zoloft, antidepressant, right?
Yeah.
It said Zoloft also treats social anxiety disorder. What, you mean shyness? What is that? Social anxiety disorder? And if you look at the symptoms of any psychological illness, you're going to have at least 3 of them. There's like 50. You ever read them? It's like, are you uncomfortable with sushi? Oh, God, you know, I am a little bit. Do you sing in your car? Oh, my God, I do. I do sing in my car. I have this sickness.
Yeah, exactly.
I just think it's a scam, and I just think that, like, depression, look, it's not easy for anybody. The only difference between disappointment and depression is your level of commitment. See the people that laugh at that? That's meant for those people. 3 people. Like, oh, that hurt me. Sometimes you tell a joke, it just goes, nothing, falls right on the floor. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Other times, bevels into their head, reaches down to their heart and goes, wink, and it goes, ah, ha, ha. See, it's a sad laugh.
That could be a heart attack also you're describing.
Exactly the kind of laugh I'm looking for, Conan. The ones that are on the edge of death. That's the laughs that count.
That's very nice. That's very nice.
So what was I talking about? Oh, depression. You see, also, here's the other thing about depression. Stay with me, people. Don't let me lose you. Here's the other thing.
I like the way when you turn to the audience, it's like you're trying to pick a fight with them.
Well,
I'll tell you something else.
Yeah. Come on, like me, damn it. Here's the other thing about depression. I think that the Republicans, and I don't mean to get political here.
Right.
I think they're medicating the left. Let me explain.
You think the Republicans are medicating liberals?
Don't be on medicine you shouldn't be on. Because if you think about it, Donald Rumsfeld used to be the CEO of a pharmaceutical company. George Bush Sr., CEO of a pharmaceutical company. And when you think about liberalism, it could be easy to symptomize that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Are you overly sensitive? I am a little bit. You know, do you care about people you don't know too much? I do. When there's injustice in the world, do you go into existential despair? Yes. Well, you might be suffering from liberalism.
We should look into this.
Like try Democratol.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel like the system is working for everyone.
Yeah. This is terrific. This is going to... you're exposing a lot of nefarious schemes, I think, here.
Dude, I am on top of it. I am on the pulse of the delusion.
You have... You've had very strong feelings since the election, and I've heard even about the history of this country, our founding fathers.
First of all, I think Kerry still has a shot at this thing.
You do. You do.
Yeah, there are still black voters online in Ohio waiting to vote.
Really?
Look, first of all, you know, you got a kid who's coming out here. He's
8-year-old, Neil, yeah.
All right, a genius of some sort. And he's going to talk about the presidents. Now, I need him to validate some information for me, because I know how a lot of people have the wrong understanding of the founding fathers. Okay, first of all, this country was not founded in integrity. These guys, they didn't leave England for freedom, all right? They left because they weren't allowed to practice Satanism there. And a lot of people don't know this, all right?
The founding fathers left England to come to America because they want to practice Satanism.
Yes, and they built the government based on it. Wake up, Conan. The Pentagon. Nothing? All right. That is the temple of the neocon death cult. Wake up. All right.
Yes.
Granted, it was built later, all right, but it was built on the same momentum. All right, Franklin, Jefferson, Washington, out-of-control renegade deist Illuminati freaks, all right? Swear to God, they used to wear the hat, speak in tongues, kill the goats, the whole 9 yards.
Really? I didn't know any of this. Wow.
They were out-of-control party animals, my friends. And think about it. How could they not be? They had everything. After the Revolutionary War, when the leftover mercenaries and soldiers went up into the hills to have sex with Indians and make hillbillies, these guys,
I was just looking around enjoying the lighting.
These guys had everything, all right? And Ben Franklin apparently was the king party guy, all right? You know, Hellfire Freemason king guy, all right? And he used to send his boy out. He'd be like, look, I want you to go over to George Washington's and pick up some reefer, okay? And get the good stuff, not the kind he makes rope out of, all right? Tell him Benny sent you, and they'll set you up with a nice bag, all right? Now, go over to Thomas Jefferson's after that, and if he's coming, tell him to bring the black chicks, okay?
Hear
me out.
This is not good history.
And if you get back before the party starts, I'll hook you up to the kite again. You like that, wouldn't you? Now, go, Godspeed, and score.
Now, listen,
where am I losing you people? Look, listen to me.
I think it's because the impression consisted only of pushing the glasses a little further down your nose.
What am I supposed to do, grow hair and go bald in a second? All right. I'm not making this up, and we can validate it with the kid in a minute, all right?
No, we are not going to run any of this past the 8-year-old child.
Wait a minute.
The 8-year-old child will be kept completely isolated from this rant.
He's backstage with his parents are going, la, 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 la.
Yeah, exactly. Probably for the whole show, too, not just for you, buddy.
I don't want to look silly, because I just want to say that this is qualified information. I read this in a book written by a guy who writes books.
Oh, okay. This is good stuff. I am going to isolate you from this child. Morning Sedition airs weekdays from 6 to 9 a.m. on
Here in
Air.
New York. It could be anywhere. It could be on at any time, any place.
Here in New York, yes, but it's on Air America Radio. So seek out that station if you want to hear more of these incredible and true facts.
Yes.
I'm told. Marc Maron, everybody. Neil McCallum coming out. 8-year-old.